2020 was really a very tough year, but we in the management, under the guidance of the board, lost no time in dealing with the COVID-19 pandemic. We did almost $10 billion to help the client members to deal with the COVID-19. At the same time, we also processed the regular investment projects. But as you know, just because of the COVID-19, we have to work with developing countries to deal with the most urgent issues. And momentarily, the progress of the traditional infrastructure certainly slowed down a little bit. But we will go back to the normal business as soon as possible.
So when you look at this year, some of your targets include you want climate finance to represent about 50% of your approvals this year. Will you continue to push the road, the Belt and Road Initiative? Give us an idea of the sort of projects you're looking at.
It is very much important for us to helping all these countries to do better, ramp up their efforts to implement the Paris Agreement. So in the corporate strategy, which was approved by the board not long ago, we would aim at 50% of the total lending to focus on climate change mitigation. And we have got a very enthusiastic response from our members. We will do a lot in this regard because we understand climate change is one of the major risks facing all of those countries. And it's very much important for a new development bank, a multilateral development bank, to do more in this regard. And I'm sure we will be able to achieve that objective.
So what sort of projects are you looking at, sir, and in which countries?
Actually, we are processing the projects in a number of the borrowing countries. We certainly do hydro projects, preparing hydro projects, making sure that we can mitigate the environmental impact related to hydropower projects. We do a lot of renewables, including, for instance, the renewables in Egypt, which is a non-Asian country. And we also would improve the energy efficiency. For instance, we improve the mass transit system to make sure that the people would depend less on individually driving cars, and they can take advantage of the mass transit system. So we take a holistic view approach to dealing with the climate change, and we would focus our resources on the non-carbon sectors, because the multilateral development bank should serve as the guide in this regard.